If you don't know, now you know.
Welcome back to my channel, The Fight Label, and what a great weekend of fights we've had. There's a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. What a spectacle of a show Triller Fight Club put on. Snoop Dogg, Justin Bieber, a couple of more artists I have no idea about. In the words of Sugar Sean O'Malley,
Bieber performed, E40 performed, there was girls twerking, it was crazy, it was crazy.
to me, it was more of entertainment than actual combat sports, but that's just my opinion. But man, can Jake Paul land a punch? He KO'd Ben Askren within the first round, man. I lost my money on this one. I really thought Ben would at least be able to not get hit, stay in the clinch, defend well, man, and maybe, just maybe land a few punches. But Jake Paul was very calculative, and I believe he had the basics right. He started off slow and technical, started throwing jabs to the body of Ben Askren, had him reacting and started reading his movement. Eventually caught him with a big right overhand, which he planted through his jab. Ben was really reactive on this one. But as I was saying in my previous video, Ben did this thing only for the money. He made $1 million in less than 2 minutes. He was literally seen backstage with his wife walking off with a smile on his face. In the post-fight interview, he said he was done with boxing or MMA and would only coach wrestling.
Just wondering, like, behind that, how are you feeling emotionally?
I don't really give a shit. There's some pizza waiting in my hotel room. I'm gonna go eat that. I'm gonna go fly home and hang out with my kids tomorrow. And on Monday, I'll probably be at wrestling practice.
Here's his first tweet post the fight. He said, "Sorry world," sad emoji. Oh, come on man, you did the MMA community dirty. But let's be honest, Ben is one of the most least talented strikers in the MMA world. It's time Jake, with his 3-0 boxing career, puts on his gloves with someone better who can actually strike. Not sure if even Dylan Dennis makes sense at this point. Jake's team had a slight altercation with Tyron Woodley post-fight backstage. Man, Tyron would completely dominate Jake Paul if this materializes. Let me know in the comments who from the MMA world should Jake Paul fight next. Here's a few of their reactions.
Oh my God. Oh, this kid punched the shit out of Ben, man. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. You let this boy do you like that, man. Come on, man.
Daniel Cormier really cracked me up on this one. Two things I liked about the event: Sugar Sean O'Malley post-fight celebrating with Jake Paul, and Snoop Dogg screaming out loud for his $2 million, calling out Dana White.
Jake Paul, hey, Dana White, Ben Askren, Dana White, where my money at? Dana White, where my money at?
What an insane event. However, I had the boxing event on my phone and the real main event, Robert Whittaker versus Gastelum, on my TV. It deserves the big screen. Let's talk about this one. What a masterful performance from Bobby Knuckles. And this is coming after so many other great performances in his professional career. So many levels above a lot of guys. He was a step ahead of Gastelum every round, in a complete flow state. Insane, absolute insane combination, and that beautiful, beautiful high kick combination. It gets me every time. And we got to see his wrestling as well, which is so underrated. But props to Gastelum. How tough is that guy? Gastelum got tagged from round 1 up till the end, but still kept standing, which states to his toughness. So what's next for Whittaker? It has to be a shot at the title against Adesanya, man. Look at all the fighters Robert has defeated post his loss to Adesanya. Jared Cannonier, Darren Till, Gastelum, all of them are beasts. He's a real #1 contender, and I believe he has made required adjustments to face Adesanya again. Did anyone see Marvin Vettori getting upset about Whittaker's win?
You said last week he wanted to sit next to Dana White. Didn't look like he was here tonight. But did you speak to him at all over the last 7 days?
No, where's Dana? What's up, Dana? Come on. Need to talk to you.
Maybe he fights Paulo Costa next. What about Derek Brunson and Jared Cannonier? Middleweight in the UFC is so interesting right now. Can't wait to see what happens next. I'll be releasing a video tomorrow on UFC 261 fights and predictions, and also shed some light on how to bet online on UFC and boxing in India. Please subscribe to my channel, show some love. I'll see you in the next one.